Welcome back to No Man's Sky, everyone. Jason here with our Liquidators walkthrough, our Liquidator Expedition walkthrough. In the last episode, we got all of Phase 3 and Phase 4 done. So if you need those phases, go back one episode. But today is going to be the last episode because we just have one phase left to do. Now, keep in mind, we are not focused on the optional milestones because these are community driven, meaning we all have to work together and do our part in order to get it done. So let's see how far we are in phase 1. Oh god, what is it? Does it tell me? It's covered up. Liquidation target 1. It's covered up. Are we at 31%? I don't even know. It doesn't tell me. It doesn't tell me. The number's all jacked up. Well, it looks like we're a little under halfway. So I'm going to say like 40%, 45%, something like that. A little under halfway, it looks like. And I am doing this, recording this on Saturday. So I am purposely recording these episodes one day at a time so I can do my part and kill some freaking, you kill the biological horrors, kill some of the, what's it called? The brood, anything like that. And it will do your part. You can add all these in there. So do your part. Get rid of the bugs. Kill the brood. Kill everything. Oh my god, these guys are so loud. Yeah, seriously, all of a sudden I got loud. Ooh. Come on. Oh god. Here we go. Kill some brood. Or kill some horrors. Let me turn that volume a little bit. Holy cow. That was a little bit loud, even for me. All right. And, I mean, we got a good, like, 20 of them out of that, right? We're getting a lot. My God. I think it's because I keep hitting the eggs on accident. So if you crack open one of those whispering eggs, they'll keep going. So if you hit one on accident, like if you accidentally shoot one like I probably did, they'll just keep coming. So let's do that. Boom. Just to get our part done for the day. Remember, you can do up to 150. You don't have to keep track or anything like that. What I would say is, if you want to, just log in for like a couple minutes. Do what I just did. Log in at a building, activate these guys, and then just kill some, and you're good to go. So we are doing the last phase, which is gonna be, let me jump in my ship, that way I don't get attacked by these guys, which is gonna be focused on doing the destroying Sentinel walkers. So I'm gonna show you a trick to get that done. Prepare fiendish meat, we can do that right now. Reach the final drop zone and purge the final site. So we don't have very much left to do, which is going to be pretty good. So this episode might be pretty short. Oh yeah, we are at 45%. You see that? The notice that came up? Come on. There it is. So 45% done. That's where we're at. So let's go towards the final drop zone, the 5th drop zone. Now there is a trick to getting walkers to keep respawning on the same planet, because if you don't know, the only time that walkers appear is at level 5 of the security, the Sentinel level 5. And once you complete level 5, once you kill a walker, it basically turns off Sentinels on that planet for 2 hours. And so you have one of two options. Number one, if you don't kill any more Sentinels after level 5, you just kill the walker and then run away, they will slowly reset. It'll take about a minute and a half, 60 to 90 seconds, but they will reset. Or you can kill the walker, kill all the Sentinels, and then once everything gets shut down, you save and reload your save because that resets your timer. Either way works. You can do it either way. Oh, look at it. We have a building right here. You can do it either way. I have found my favorite way to do it is just to run away and allow the Sentinels to kind of reset. Now, keep in mind, if you do it that way, you cannot kill any Sentinels, because if you clear out all the Sentinels, they will basically turn off for the 2 hours. So they will be decommissioned for 2 hours. Doesn't matter if you run away and for like 30 seconds and then kill the last remaining. Nope, don't. You have to let them totally reset. But I'll show you that when we get there. Gotta kill all my bugs. Boom, 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 boom. All right, and the other thing you want to keep in mind is when you're going after a walker, a Sentinel walker, make sure that you are prepared. Make sure all your upgrades are all set up the correct way. Make sure your shields, you have any upgrades that you want to have for your suit. So like for me, I just have these. I'm going to need some better upgrades here. So let's see if we can get any more upgrades. Do we have any more? No, we don't. Dang it. That's all right. We have some good shield upgrades here, so that's pretty decent. We have a shield upgrade for the Sentinels. And then our multi-tool. You know what? Yeah, we set up our multi-tool so all of our weapons are in a supercharged slot. So I got 3 right next to each other, which is insanely good. So my damage potential is up to 14,000, which means we can go through it really, really fast. So you don't need to get up to 14,000 or anything like that. Once you get beyond 10,000, you're pretty good. You don't need to worry about damage, but, you know, get it as high as you possibly can. So I made sure to put my upgrades in the supercharged slot. Make sure you put whatever weapon you use, put that weapon in there. So I'm using a scatter blaster. Put the scatter blaster in a supercharged slot. Because these slots will increase every aspect of that technology. That means if you put your weapon in there, it'll just increase your entire weapon. Not just like the upgrade. Like right here, if I put this one in there, it's only going to increase my reload time. That is a waste of a supercharged slot. You don't want to do that. Put in the upgrades that have the most stats. And that includes the weapon. Put the weapon in there, it'll supercharge the weapon itself. You want to do that. You want to do that. Absolutely. Okay, well, we're on now. Oh my god, yeah, you see how fast that was? Oh my god, let's see, armored one. Remember, it's a shotgun, so we had to be close. Done. 3 shots. 3 shots. And so we are going to we only care about our walkers, and so you want to go through as fast as possible. Those big triangle-looking sentinels, those are summoners, and they will keep bringing in more and more sentinels. And you don't want those guys to stick around because you only progress to the next level, the wanted level, if you kill all the sentinels. So if a summoner's out there bringing in more and more sentinels, you'll never get to the next level, the next wanted level. You want to make sure to clear them all out. Where's this guy at? Oh, there you are. So yeah, make sure to clear them all out. We're already up to level 3. Easy peasy. And also keep in mind, the reinforcements will attack you from whichever direction you're looking. So make sure you're looking in the direction you want them to attack you from. Like if you're looking at a wall, it's going to kind of screw you up. So don't do that. I like to look towards a big flat area. That way I can see them like attacking me, like where they're coming from. Let's reload this. These quads are going to be a pain, so make sure to take these guys out quick. Because that laser will drain your shields very quickly. So you want to get those guys out of there quick. There we go. And you'll also notice that I'm leaving these barrels around, right? These barrels, when you pick it up, they will regenerate your shield and they'll give you a little bit of health for each one you pick up. I don't need it right now, so I'm saving it. So when I get really, really like attacked hardcore, like when the walker drops down, that's when I'll need it. So whenever you get low on your shield, that's when you want to grab the barrels. You don't want to grab them just to get them out of the way. Wait on those. Only grab them when you need the health and the shield regeneration. Like if I just sit here for a second. Where's my... Do I have a summoner around here? Oh, no, I got a mech. Okay. I hear a summoner. There you are. Got him. You can hear a summoner. They do a kind of like womp, womp, womp thing. So you just make sure to listen for that. All right, let's get this guy to attack me a little bit so I can get my shields down. I can show you. Oh, there you go. So now, if I go grab these barrels, notice my shield just instantly started to regenerate. It'll stop if you get hit. So just grab it, and there you go. So that's why I kind of leave them all around, like just as like random drops I can pick up if I need to. Let's see. Sentinel boundary maps coming in. Oh, wait, we have another Sentinel just out here. Where are you at? Oh, a little healer just hiding out. All right. Now we're on to level 5. So this is the Walker level. Now, the Walker won't appear immediately. You have to take out some of the Sentinels before he'll show up. Let me get my all my stuff ready to go. All right, here they come. And get rid of the triangle guy, the summoner. Get rid of that guy first. So Walker should be coming in pretty quick here. I've killed some. There he goes. You see how he just landed over there. And you'll also notice, yeah, he has a health bar now. So the trick for the big walkers is shoot him in the legs. That way it stuns them. There you go. And then shoot him in the face. So they will basically deactivate if you destroy their internal core. So that's going to be in their head. So there we go, done. Now at this point, you can either destroy all the other Sentinels and it'll cool down. It'll basically reset all the Sentinels on the planet. Or if you don't want to just kill them all and then save and reload, what you can do is run away from the Sentinels and hide. It'll take 65 seconds. You see that? So if I just sit here, they will reset back to normal. And you can just keep doing it over and over again. Or kill all the Sentinels, jump in and out of your ship to make a save, and then reload that save real fast, and it'll just reset, and the Sentinels will be waiting for you. So you can just do it all over again. I'm going to wait. See what I got going on here. Nothing. That's a terrible one. So what we got for our upgrades here. We can sell some of these. We don't need all this crap. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we can do our... there's a milestone for making fiendish meat. So if you put down your nutrient processor, remember, we got this as a reward for a milestone. Do not destroy anything from your rewards because you're going to need it later like this. Now all you have to do is put down your nutrient processor and put in some rancid flesh. This is the stuff we get from killing the biological horrors, the monsters that come up out of the ground whenever you land at a building. So all you have to do is cook one. You don't need to cook like all of them. You just got to cook one. So boom. We cooked one. We get purged ribs. That's disgusting. I don't want those kind of ribs. And that's it. That's all you got to do. And now, oh, once the, there it goes. Once you're out of combat, remember, any of your milestones will not trigger if you're in combat, like if you're fighting the Sentinels. So we got that one done. I got the worst stew. Gross. What is that? Let me look at that. The worst stew is a highly refined food product created in the nutrient processor. It has both the identifying shape and aromas of actual food, in stark contrast with the conventional nutrition paste or pellets. Let's eat that. That's gross. So now our guys reset. So if we just shoot one, we'll just start it up all over again. So now we can get another walker to come in. We're starting at level 1. Done. Get rid of that summoner. Rid of that guy. Healer and healer. All right, so yeah, we can just do it again. Reinforcements arriving. Let's look over this direction. That way they come from over there. And yeah, we got to just do this 4 times, you guys. We have to destroy 4 walkers. So I'll go through it again, and then I'll show you another way to do it. That way you can just do it the easier, whichever way you decide to pick. I mean, you can also just go to a different planet, and you can just destroy the Sentinels there. So when you deactivate the Sentinels on a planet, it's only for that planet. So if I leave and I go to another planet in the system, like that one over there, the Sentinels will still be active over there. So when you reset it, it's just for one planet. You're good to go. Here they come. Level 3. Up summoner. And you'll see this guy. He'll start summoning stuff after a while. Like he'll see that, oh yeah, there's nobody here. And he'll just keep summoning other Sentinels, and so you'll never go up in level. You'll stay at like level 3 where I am now until this guy's gone. No, well, he's not going to do it. There he is. So now he's summoning. So just go, nope, sorry, you're not doing that. Hope you have an aggressive animal here. Sorry, buddy. I can't deal with you right now. I got Sentinels on my trail. There we are. Done and done. Got wave number 4 coming in. Come on in. Here we are. Get the summoners first. I mean, also definitely take out these quads because they will mess you up with that laser. There you go. Summoner. No. Don't heal him up. Come on. Quickly. I think I hear another summoner out there. I hear another summoner? I don't. There we go. Let's grab a couple barrels. My shields are kind of low. All right. Wave number 4 or 5. We're already up to the walker wave. I like it. We are doing this quickly. Done. Walker won't drop in until clear out some of these guys. There's the mech. Oh, summoner. Walker landed down there. Hey. Don't do that. Don't you heal him. All right. And again, if you want to stun this guy, just hit his legs real fast. Summoner. Oh, man, we have a whole bunch of summoners out all of a sudden. Knock out his leg. There you go. It stuns him for a second. Then shoot him in the face. And you'll see his health bar at the top of the screen. That's what we're aiming for. And then done. Now, if you want to just reset, if you want to save and reset, kill all the sentinels, and then you'll get a reset. It'll just say, oh, sorry, all the sentinels are turned off. Now they're disabled. Now they're turned off. So no more sentinels, right? They are gone, and that is a 2-hour time limit. So they are gone. If I don't do anything, I just run around this planet, I will have a sentinel-free trip for the next 2 hours, and then they'll just turn back on. Or get in your ship, get back out, and then you're just going to do a reload. Reload your restore point. That is what we just did by getting in and out of our ship. And when you do that, it resets everything. So the game itself resets. Your Sentinel should be active again. So we're going to see once the game loads back in. Oh, it's taking a little bit longer than I'm used to. Come on now. I am playing on PC on the experimental branch. There it goes. So now, look at that. On the top right, you see it's not blue. They're actually active. Now, it will reset everything, so you see all my barrels are gone. So I have no barrels, but it's like I've never been here. Now we have to... The only downside to this method is, as you can see, there are no sentinels around. We have to go find a new one again. It shouldn't be that hard. This is an active sentinel, a very frenzied sentinel planet, high security. But yeah, so that's the downside of doing that save and reload, is that it resets everything. So the sentinels are gone. There's one. Yep. There it goes. So I am on a high security planet, so it's going to be faster. But if you're on a normal planet, it might be a while before you run into any sentinels. So I highly recommend, once you get to the 5th wave and you destroy the walker, just run away and hide. Either do it next to a building like I did. That way you can just hide in the building for a minute, and then you'll have sentinels right there, so you don't even have to go looking for them. They'll just show up right there looking for you. Or, you know, just like go into a cave. If you want to go into a cave, they won't follow you into caves. So you can do that too. You can dig a hole in the ground if you want to. Anywhere to just break visual contact so they can't see you in general. That's what you got to do. And so yeah, I'm going to do this again a couple more times. I think we have to do 2 more. Yeah, we still have to do 2 more Walker Sentinels. So I will do that, and I will cut to it. So I'll see you guys in a bit. It's just going to be the same old, same old. So I'll see you guys in a second. All right, here is the last one. We're going to take this guy out real quick. So my technique, leg, and then just annihilate that face. Oh, God, reload. Done and done. So this is the last one, so I'm just gonna take out the rest of them because I don't need any more. Oh, the summoner over here. There we go. Should be it. Oh no, there's one more. Where's he at? Really? Just healer out in the middle of nowhere? He's just hiding? There you go. Destroyed 4 Sentinel walkers. Oh man, this guy just immediately. What? How? You should be done. Okay, now they're turned off. Thank God. Okay. Woo! So yeah, we got that one done. Easy peasy. And remember, Sentinels do count towards your milestone for the optional one, the community milestone. So yeah, it is Saturday, and we're still not even on level 1. We're only at 45%. Man, it's gonna... They definitely want this one to drag out for the entire 6 weeks. Remember, we have 6 weeks to do this, so that is what they're gonna do, I guess. Holy cow. Well, let's get in here, and let's go towards our next, the last drop zone right here. The final drop zone. And it should be in the system. I've been in here for a while, so I'm losing my mind here. Okay, there we go. Drop zone 5. So yeah, I really like this expedition. It's pretty awesome. So it is not as heavy as some other ones were. Like there's some other ones that, yeah, it was going to take you a long time to get it done. So instead of just zipping through it, you were going to take a while. This one is more straightforward. Go here, kill some bugs, and then do some optional stuff like collect 900 resources, things like that. So this one's more straightforward. I like that. I really do. And the fact that it's just really lighthearted, do your part kind of Super Troopers kind of esque thing. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. So after we do this, let me recharge my all my stuff here. That way I have enough energy. But after we go to this last drop zone, of course, we got to go to the infested site. This is another awesome planet right here. I think this is the megafauna planet. So I've noticed that every drop zone planet is a new planetary biome. So they showed off the new radiation one, the new hot biome, the new frozen biome, the new toxic. And this is the new megafauna. So these are huge, huge plants on this planet. And it's going to be over there, which I really like. The overhaul, the world's overhaul, has been just one of the larger, like more significant updates we've gotten in a long, long time. Because, and I feel like it's mostly because it's more of a visual update. So it's not behind the scenes performance kind of, oh, we have it on PSVR 2 and we've increased performance on this or that. No, this is like tangible. You can look around and see this. The water is different. The plants are different. They're more detailed. They're more varied. The actual the textures are way more crisp. They did a huge, huge improvement to the engine, which I really, really, really like. I'm guessing it's going to be that building over there. So I really, really like this one. It looks good. It gives me more... I don't know about you guys, but I'm an exploration kind of player, so I want to go find some really, really cool planets and look around and scan like the plants and everything. I'm one of those kind of players. So there's some players who only do base building. There's some new base building pieces here. They have new skylights, but it's not like a massive change. The textures look better for sure. So the textures on your buildings look better, but there's not like an overhaul of how the building is or the building pieces. So if you're a builder, this isn't okay. It's a good update because the textures look better, but that's about it. If you're like a pet person, this one has some pretty cool pets in it. We now have living buildings. Oh, wait a minute. Congratulations on securing the drop zone. Your continued survival places you in the 95th percentile of all cleaning units. The scouts of the Vanguard have mapped out prime infestation sites on this world. Now you must reach the nest and do your part. I will do my part. All right. So I almost skipped all that. Sorry. I was in the zone, just you know, rambling on. I'm a rambling man over here. All right. Let's call in our thing here. Let's go to the last drop zone. But I mean, yeah, there are some new animals. So, but most of it is just it looks better, like the textures are better. And so that, for a lot of stuff, is just like, okay. But I mean, like for ships, it looks way crisper. Like, look at all that detail. Look at the ground detail. The textures just look a lot better. Is it perfect? No. It still has a little bit of a pop-in. So when you land on a planet, you got a little bit of a pop-in. Sometimes the textures take a second to kind of load in. Anyway, let's do that. All right, we got to grab our reward for that, which is 505 Quicksilver. Why is it 505, I wonder? That, now, you know, I like to scrutinize all this stuff because it's not 500. 500 is a normal number. 505. 505, does that mean SOS? What does that mean? There's something significant about that. It could just mean SOS, 505. I don't know. But yeah, there's all these little tiny things that you pick up on. You're like, okay, that's a weird thing. Like, I don't know if you guys noticed, on my stream, I shared on the first day of the expedition, all the buildings or all the locations that were discovered by Light No Fire, which is like, wait a minute, what? And then they magically changed over to the Vanguard. So what does that mean? I don't know what that means. So, but it's crazy. So I didn't get to see it. I literally logged in the afternoon after they changed over. But like Beeblebum, when he played early, like when the expedition just started, and he noticed that the locations, the discoveries were marked as Light No Fire, which is crazy awesome. So what does that mean? I don't know. And then they really quickly changed that over. Come on, reload. There we go. My God, that reload needs to be faster. That was a purple brood mother. We got her done. So yeah, there's little things like that where you kind of get like little hints. And so we're all looking for like the Easter eggs, if lack of a better word for that. Easter eggs for anything else they're doing. Like, what are they going to do for the next update? Are they going to do anything for Light No Fire in No Man's Sky? We don't know. We don't know. So we're all kind of looking for that. So that's why I'm kind of really looking at, like, what is 505 Quicksilver? What does that mean? I sponged the lingering slime from the terminal. The Liquidators logs are once again available. Here follows the testament of Liquidator 3813G of the Vanguard. I have marked this world for you, but I have not done my part. I leave that to you. You will have done what was asked, I am sure. From here, I leave my part behind. I am nothing to the Vanguard now, a shameful deserter. I found a nest. I've committed myself to it. Really? So he's a traitor. He's a traitor. So the whole storyline is he was a cleaner for the Vanguard, and then he had to interact with a nest. He put his hand in it, and it convinced him otherwise. So now he wants to be part of the brood instead of exterminating the brood. So we got memory fragment and lubricant, living slime. All right. So memory fragments are important. Oh my God, look at my inventory, it's full. Memory fragments, if you open them up, they will give you a random upgrade. And so I got a oxygen rerouter. I already have one, so I can't install a second one. Oh, wait a minute, I do have... What? Oh, maybe I got rid of it. Okay, I thought I already had one, but I guess not. There we go. But yeah, so memory fragments are really awesome for like random drops. Now we have learn the fate of Liquidator 3813G. I get the grub cocoon. So where is it at? Where is he? What? What am I supposed to do here? Discover the final testament. What do I have to do? Where is he at? Is it not marking the location here? There it goes. It took a second. So yeah, this game, we try to do speedruns of it, but I have noticed over the multiple years we've been doing speedruns, this game is not speedrun friendly simply because there's a lot of things that you have to trigger before the next thing happens. And so if you're trying to do a speedrun, you have to wait. Like for that, it took it like 30 seconds to update the mission progress. But there's things like that where you're going, okay, just give it a second, be patient, it will update. And make sure if you're in your if you're waiting on something, make sure you highlight whatever mission you want to do, because the game will try to give you help depending on where you're going. Begin the search. I'm assuming it's right here. I can't see through this this blizzard or this storm. It's probably not this one. This looks like a settlement, so it's not going to be here. Nope, it's not. It is that direction. But yeah, so there's little tiny things like that, and then you can kind of catch on to, and little things like, okay, what does 505 mean? Sometimes you get binary code, and you're like, what the heck does that mean? So I can't wait. For me, I thought that they would not do a terrain overhaul, a planetary overhaul, because this game is 8 years old now. It came out in 2016. 2016. And so I thought for sure, like, okay, they have their brand new game, Light No Fire, you know, so they're going to be working on that. And so whatever they do for No Man's Sky is going to be awesome, but they're going to kind of slowly move away from it. No, not at least not this year, because they've been doing awesome. They gave us shipbuilding. They just did a planetary overhaul. It's crazy the amount of stuff that they're throwing in this game. Oh, let's see what happened to Liquidator 3813. What happened to you, buddy? Hate these little whippy plants. There, done. All right. Deserted terminal. The fluids that clog this terminal are unusually thick. Long strands of slime cling to its surface. Despite my best efforts to remove them, it is as if they are somehow alive, clinging to the words that flash across the screen. Here follows the final testament of Liquidator 3813G, once a scout of the Vanguard. The fluid that engulfs me has begun to set. I wish to leave these final words, but as I feel the hive resonates around me, as I feel the jelly gently consume my bones, I no longer remember why. What is left of me, I leave here for any who follow. The hum of the hive is all I hear now, the binding music of the brood. My heart sings the song of the swarm. Well, let's collect his genetic remnants. So we got him. And the best thing is, guys, the reward for this milestone is a grub cocoon, which is an egg. So, if you want to, you can see the Liquidator Vanguard that we just we were following. There he is, right there. That is Liquidator 3813G. He's turned into a brood, and now we get to keep him. He is our little brood guy. That is freaking awesome. And that is the end of the expedition. So we get our final reward, which is the title of Broodling, Liquidator decal plans, Liquidator banner customization. And then, if you complete all the milestones like we just did, you get the final phase. You get this reward. So click on this golden symbol right here, and you get the Chitlins Flight Pack, which is the jet pack. So now we have all the bug armor for the expedition. We have all the bug armor. And if you want to actually use that, go to the space anomaly here. You know what? We could do that. Let's do that. Let's put on the bug armor. Now that we have it all. Now keep in mind, you can finish your expedition because we're done. However, if you finish the expedition, you will miss out on all of these upgrades, all the optional upgrades. And you'll have to wait to get the Liquidator mech upgrades. So let's call on the space anomaly. But if you want to, you can end it right now and turn it into a normal save. If you started a brand new one, you can turn it into a normal save. Or if you used an older save, you can go back to your regular save and get out of the expedition. However, again, you're giving up all those optional milestones because you have not claimed it yet, and they tell you that. So let me first show you how to end the expedition. come over here to the terminal, collect rewards, and return to your primary save. So it turns it back into normal. However, all of them are done. We're all complete. If you end the expedition, it says, hey, whoa, 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 whoa. You're about to finalize the expedition early, and there are still optional milestones. If you finish it, you will not collect those optional ones. So you can decline and just wait for it. So every day you can just log in, do your part, and wait for the community, because this is a community milestone. All of these are. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All of these are community driven, meaning we all have to kill the bugs in order to get these things. So you can do that every day. Just wait for it. So you don't want to, I mean, you can if you want to. If you're impatient or you just don't care about the Liquidator mech, you can totally just ignore that and log into or end the expedition and go into your normal save. And now let's check out the bug armor. So keep in mind, armor pieces are linked to specific races. If you're a Korvax, you're not going to run into it. Let me show you. There is no bug armor on the Korvax. So, in general, the only race that gets all the special stuff is the Anomaly. If you switch over to the Anomaly, now you go to the head, look at all these unlocked stuff. So this is the new Chitlin's helmet. The torso is all the same, but your armor right here, you get the armor pack, the Chitlin's exoskeleton. I think the gloves, you can get Chitlin gauntlets. The legs as well, you get Chitlin's. Oh, no, you get boots. The boots are Chitlin boots. Your backpack, you can change that to the Chitlin backpack. So let's go over here, number 7, the Chitlin flight pack. And that's it. And, I mean, you can change the banner to whatever you want. So you can choose the Liquidators Expedition banner. You can always choose your colors and everything. Of course, purple is the best. But yeah, so that is the new Chitlin armor right there. There you go. So if you want to look like a bug, you can be a bug, as well as having your new pet, 3813G, our cool little guy right here. He went all the way, so he doesn't have the armor. He has everything. Hopefully this guide was helpful for you guys, or if you're coming back and watching later on just to see all the old stuff that No Man's Sky had, hopefully this was awesome for you as well. So I will see you guys in the next videos. Now remember, I'm doing speed runs in this, so there's going to be a lot of streams of us trying to speed run it. As of right now, this is going to be July 27th, 28th when you guys are watching this. I have a speed run time of 1 hour and 40 minutes in the Liquidator Expedition. Let's see if we can get it faster than that. So I will see you guys in the speed runs.